Hey everyone, Jerry here, and welcome back to my guide to Better Than Wolves. Now, as I mentioned last time, what we need to do after, or at this stage in the game, is secure a food supply and kind of get settled in at our chosen base location. And unfortunately for me, that means I have to, first of all, deal with skeletons and zombies breaking all my crops. But I also have to go out and find some more food. I need to get hold of some wolves, because we're gonna need those eventually in Better Than Wolves. Yes, Better Than Wolves includes better wolves. But the major thing is really the more food thing. I would love if I could find some pumpkins. That would be a pretty good food source this early in the game, especially since I have a rather large field I can plant them in. Just gonna make a quick marker here, pointing the way back from where I came, so I might actually find my base again. And then we're gonna head, not out of the rain because I can't leave the rain, but I can leave the swamp behind at least, and head into this forest over here, which might have some wolves. Now, I've brought some axes, of course, I've brought some meat, I've brought all the bones I have, which is not a lot, but if luck is with me, I might be able to get a wolf with it. Would be quite a nice companion to have. So we'll see. I'm also counting on getting a bit of birch wood and maybe a birch sapling or two to bring back. So that's something we can take care of pretty easily. Yay, the rain stopped. I can actually hear myself speak now. Hey, and there's a wolf. Hey, baby. There you go. That's a good wolfie. And now, of course, we need to not get lit on fire by these zombies. That would be beneficial. There we go. Grab that. And grab that. And just let's quickly have a look in here, see if there's any exposed iron. Nope, doesn't appear. Let's just head back out then. Ooh, another wolf. I have one bone left, so nope. Since he's not attacking me, I don't really want to kill him. That would only serve to anger other wolves that might be in the area. And even though I do have a companion on my side, it's not a battle I'm guaranteed to win. So I'd rather not risk it. There we go. Well done, Wolfie. Well done. Okay, now there's a desert here. I don't think I'm gonna find many pumpkins inside the desert, so there's no reason to head that way. Instead, I'm gonna change direction and stay in the forest here, because that's one of the few biomes I know that pumpkins can spawn in. There's another wolf up there, but he looks mighty hungry, as in his tail is pointing downwards. So I'm just gonna avoid him for now. And then maybe get one of these piggies over here instead. Okay, so far I've had no luck with the pumpkins, but I have found another witch hut, which I think is in the same swamp as I actually live in, only much further in whatever direction this is. I don't know, it's a cow. Further to the east, it would appear. Yeah, I'm getting a good bit of meat here, so that's a major plus. It seems that we have some plains here. Come on, you stupid cow. Whoops! Wrong animal. Might have to apologize for my wolf. Okay, there we go. To heal them, you apparently still have to right click. So yeah, hopefully he's at full health again. Now, I do see some coal over there, which would be nice to have, because I do not have a lot of torches and I still have a large area to light up. I'm just gonna make a quick little beacon on top of the hill here, so I have something to point me towards where I think I live. Ooh, that's a big ass ravine. Sorry for the language. Okay, so let's not fall down in there, instead get some extra pork here. And we shall place our beacon up here, because I think it'll be visible. There we go. I would like to have a look over there, over the plains, because I'm able to see a long distance there, and if there were any pumpkins, then hopefully they would be visible from there. So that's the goal for me for now. And of course getting all the meat I can on the way. Okay, we made it up here, and as far as I can see, there is nothing bright orange within sight. There's the jungle over there, which I guess is the one that you actually spawned in, meaning that our home should, yeah, be over there in that direction. Since the sun is getting close to setting, I'm gonna make my way back there and chill out for the night inside. I did manage to get a wolf, so he's gonna come back home and be stored safely somewhere. He's gonna provide valuable resources later on. But for now, I'd prefer to just keep him alive rather than having him as a hunting companion, even though he is good at it. And I just realized I didn't actually pick up any birch saplings, even though I said I would, so I just hit my wolf again. I need to stop doing that. He's not gonna appreciate it. So yeah, we'll make a quick stop over here by the forest. I think from here I can find my way back home pretty fast. Okay, there we go, we got a sapling, and night is falling quickly, so let us make haste toward where we think we live. And then if push comes to shove and we don't actually find it, then we'll just have to dig a hole. But I do believe I'm pretty close to where we live, so I'm confident. Yeah, you see the 4 and my marker here, so we're pretty close. You can even see the torches around the hole. You can also see a creeper on the way there. There we go. Bit of careful combat, and he's dealt with swiftly and justly. Okay, we made it back alive, and there doesn't appear to be anyone invading our home. So now I just need to get Wolfie here inside and block off the door. Let's get him down here. Hey Wolfie. Where are you, Wolfie? Come on in. No! Oh, come on. Stupid wolf. Don't stand in my doorway when I'm trying to close it. Please? There we go. Now sit. Stay. So yeah, even though Better Walls has better walls, they're still absolutely as retarded as they are in vanilla Minecraft, as you've seen on numerous occasions now. However, we did manage to get a bit of wool here, so I'm gonna make myself not a pair of pants. I'm gonna make a toque, because toques are awesome. And then since we got a bunch of wood, we can start cooking up some of this meat. And then we'll be good to start setting up a base and mining some more iron. There is another cave right over there which I want to explore as soon as morning comes, but for now I'm gonna spend the night mining a bit. I'm not gonna waste all of my iron pickaxe. We still need to gather up enough iron to make a new one. At the moment I have these 13 bits here, so nowhere near enough to actually make a new iron pickaxe, but it's enough that I can afford to dig a bit of cobble. Okay, I've made a little hidey hole in here for my wolf, so I'm gonna try and see if I can push him in there. And if we just dig out this, then I can push him a bit further. I made it out of half slabs in the bottom here, so hopefully that'll reduce spawning of ugly things. And then he can sit in there and be a merry little wolf. There we go. That's a pretty good spelunking set. So off to the cave we go. Hey ho, hey ho. Is it this one? Yeah, it is. It's this one. There we go. Now that looks like a proper cave. We have darkness, a lot of it, and we have a zombie coming for us, and we have one bit of easy iron. That's all. That's all, folks. Okay, there's a bit of lava over there. There's a lot of iron, I can see that, at least. So, provided we can secure the area. Oh, that should be pretty easy. Creeper as well, that's not good. He's gonna blow up my... the thing I'm standing on here. And of course now I can't see him anymore. And there's a skeleton coming as well, which means it's time for me to retreat. Because that skeleton, one arrow will knock me down. Instead, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna... See, are they right beneath here? Yeah, they are. Can I drown some of them? Nope. That's not possible. Ah, that's annoying. Or maybe I can. Sounds like a creeper's dying at least. Don't know what happened to him. We have the skeleton and we have the zombie here. We have two zombies, that's why. So noisy. So very noisy. I'm gonna regret this. Yeah, I was gonna regret that. Okay, but all hope is not lost. We can still get out of this alive, with our maybe not with our dignity intact, but at least get out of it. We're pretty damaged. We didn't even manage to get our loot, but there's just way too many mobs down here for us to attack it from this angle. So we need to retreat and heal for a bit. There's no shame in that. That's part of the experience. But we will need to assault it from some other direction. Or possibly come back at like a more opportune time. Or figure out where all those noises are coming from. Like I see light over there, I see light over there, and I see another zombie coming. So yeah, this precious cache of iron down here is out of reach for now. Sorry. But that's also part of the risk with doing a not as much tightly controlled tutorial like this. It's more of a let's play, really. Sometimes stuff just gets serious and I have to deal with that in a let's play fashion and not in the tutorial. I would like to show a bit more of spelunking, of course, but being able to retreat is also a very important lesson to learn, so you get that instead. Instead of that, we're going to focus our efforts on fortifying our little house here. I'm going to reclaim my gravel here quickly because we're going to make something a bit more visible. There we go. So we have our entrance here. I'm gonna make a couple of stairs for that immediately. Then we can make it look nice. I'm also probably gonna move it up a couple of blocks back. So it starts like here, or just one block maybe. And like that. And then we're gonna build a little hut actually replace this one with, let's go with planks. Now, I'm doing this slightly unconventional in that I'm using gravel for the foundation rather than cobblestone, as one would quite often do. That's not symmetrical. But gravel actually has a pretty nice texture for doing stuff like this. You will also notice that I once again forgot to change texture pack. The texture pack you're seeing here is TK's Better Than Wolves pack. I like to use a couple of different texture packs for different things, and this one is the one I normally do live streams in. So that's that. Now let's do some cobblestone in the corners. That'll do nicely. And there you have it, our first little hut. That's a pretty good start to a base, I'd say. Being able to at least close the door at night, hide in here. Speaking of doors, we might need to actually make one. I see a creeper. Who spawned somewhere in my mind. So that's not good. It means I didn't light it up properly and he's hiding around the corner here. Come on, creeper, stay away. Don't blow up my house. Okay, we need some light in here. And then we need to figure out where exactly this creeper spawned. Could have been here. Could have been here. And it could possibly have been there. Okay, I think that's all the possible locations that he could have spawned. But it's also every possible torch we have, so that's not really optimal. Let us quickly go in here and see if he's made any progress on his valuable resources. It doesn't appear. Let's block him in again, and then I'm gonna call this an episode here. We got a little house set up here, which is almost batterproof. We still need to block these windows up with something. Let's actually quickly do that. Now, without doing either fences like you would, or you would do fences in vanilla Minecraft. Better Than Wolves has this lovely block called a grate. Its function is as a filter in the later game hopper system, but they also work nicely for early game windows. So there you have it. Better Than Wolves, early game windows. Also beautiful for different aesthetics. I'm Jerry, and this has been my Let's Play of Better Than Wolves. Let's call it that, because it's not really a guide anymore. It's just, here I'm a somewhat advanced player. Let me show you how I'd play. With a bit of editing, of course. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed and will join me again for the next episode. Bye!